everybody, how are you doing? I hope you're enjoying my little videos that I put up there for you. Today I'm just gonna go straight in there and then try to get you to warm up with all the movements that we already learned so far. So get your dancing shoes, open your space, and let's start. Here we go. Now, remember all the moves we done. I'm gonna start with the shoulders just to get my shoulders to warm up. And I'm shifting my body weight one way and the other way, and I'm turning a little bit more. We've done this, I believe in the first session that I recorded for you. I'm trying to keep my elbows near my body first, so the shoulders move, and I'm twisting one side, twisting the other side, and I keep going like this for a bit. I'm shifting my sides right and left. Here we go. Now go on to the figure of eights that we learned last week or the week before. I'm not sure now. There you go. So we go one side and then other side. You start with the arms low so you can remember how to do the legs. Bend your knees. Now make them a little bit more controlled. Then I add my little wriggly fingers here, stretching through the middle of my hands. Raise your core, slow it down. And you feel like you're trying to come out of a sticky tape. You're using all your muscles. Now we just go the circle. Make them big as you can. So you're stretching your sides. And again, big around. You don't have to lean so much, but just to keep the legs a little bit more straight. And other way. So you're stretching the sides of the body, warming them up so you can do the things we learned here without hurting your back. Good. Now we're gonna make them smaller. By bending your knees, you can go more control all those hips. Pull the belly in and circle. Other way. Your weights and the arms. Now bring the arms on top of each other and over the head and open them out. Then we go at the right side on the hip, drop, down, down, down. Keep your chest up, belly braced. Now circle right, double time. Now we got the other side, dropping the head down, 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 down. Now we circle left and circle again. Now go double time. Good. Remember the chest. We did move the chest front side, back side, and into the circle. So you can try to go there a little bit more, coming closer so you can see. You can involve your shoulders or not, depending on your flexibility of the upper spine. Now we go all the way around. I'm not moving my hips here. You really effort in the stomach. And other way. Now I'm going to lift my chest up, drop. So when I'm dropping here, it's the muscles under my rib cage, the diaphragm shuts, and I pull them down, 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 down. And just get the arms out and shimmy the shoulders. We did this last week. Now we're going to circle down. Other side. And we lift the ribs. And and we drop them down. So you can really find those muscles to bring down the chest without lifting the shoulder blades. Really quite hard. Go again. Circle and drop. And circle and drop. And circle and drop. And last one. And now remember the shimmy on the shoulder. We've been practicing gently on the shoulders first, and you can start going bigger. Now we're gonna add circle drop. Circle, drop, shimmy. Circle, shimmy. Circle, shimmy, and then relax here. Good. Relax your arms. Go to the side on the hips. Remember how we learned to push. Clench your palm and push. Now we're gonna add a step to the side. You can relax your arms if you don't want to hold them up anymore. Just step and push, push, push. So we're gonna practice this. So I'm gonna go this way. Yes? Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Remember we did stepping crossing, but today just gonna go on to have the same rope, balance rope. So you go right leg in front of you, left, so push to right, push to left, right, and left, and right, and left. Good? So now we're gonna go back to doubles. Remember, so if your right leg is pulled forwards, you're gonna pull the right hip down, double, and you step the right leg back, left leg pulls down, double. Okay, so we're gonna try to go on the step. Right, here we go. Push, 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 back, double, 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 double. Now, right hip, left hip. You're gonna ground the foot, push to the knee, double left, double right, double left, double right. Drop the hip down. Cross over, drop the hip down. Crossing over the other side. Now step, cross, hip, cross, hip, cross, hip, cross, hip. Now we go double left, right? Now I'm doing a double left, double right, double left. Because we don't have much space, so we're gonna go two to the front, two back. So it goes left, right, right, left, double right, double left, hold. And wait. 5, 5, 5, 6, 7, 8. Left, right, right, left, double right, double left. Good. We're gonna do this again. Left leg leads. Shimmy, shimmy, double, double, cross, over, hold, drop, cross, hold, hold, drop. Yes, it's coming together now. I hope you're getting that. Let's go again. Left leg leading, cross. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Lovely. Right. Let's go back to figure weights. Right. And slow down. Slow down. So you're learning them. Okay. Now circle left. Circle right. That's it, so you don't get out of habit of using that knees, remember. Now I'm gonna go circle the chest, drop, and circle the chest and re-drop. So when you're circling the chest, you can be on the accent like I was then, my back heels off the floor. Hold your hands on the hips, don't move here. So you gotta engage those muscles, so you can move to the chest. Don't go fast on the knees, so you can learn. So you can push front and back. So you're pushing front and back using those muscles of the rib cage, and then you can come front and back. Get side to side. Front and back. Good. Now you can try to drop the chest. Drop, drop, drop. Now try to shimmy. Drop, and drop. Let's leave them there. Now remember the shimmy on the legs, so you go front and back. So now your legs are shimmying, double tap. So you let your bum all move. You don't lock your knees, so you can go a bit easier on the shimmy. Now chest, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, legs, 2, 3, 4. We go side to side, we learned it, 7, 8, okay? So we shimmy for 6, hitting for 7 and 8. Yes, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Chest, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Chest, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and legs, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and relax. Good. Let's go side on the shoulders. Shift your body weight. Good. So we haven't actually learned anything new today. So we are repeating everything we learned in a maybe different order. So you're getting to practice them again, okay? Here we go. Drop the hip, cross over, drop the hip, and we cross over. Now drop 1. Now cross. Back. And stay here. You ready? Drop. Cross. Back. And relax. Remember the shimmy? Now we can try to move the shimmy. Arms go out, elbows stay down, and you can just shimmy with a little less force, so there's no tension in the neck. So you can go side. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hip drop, cross, hip drop, cross, step, side, back, and back. Shimmy the legs. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Shimmy the chest. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Drop right. And drop left. Cross. Cross. Back. Back. Shimmy the legs. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Chest. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And relax. Figure of 8s. So you can do them any combination you can come up with. As long as you hear the beat and you kind of fit them together, you're dancing. Yes, relax the shoulders. Breathe. Now try to engage through the fingertips so your wrists are really soft and you're making this kind of moves. Yes? So imagine you're painting with your fingertips. Then you're going to try to reach your chest up, and then arms go up and they come back down. You need to learn your legs need to be strong. You can bend your knees, thrust your hips forward, then you can extend the upper spine and up and down. It's hard. We don't push through the lower back. So you lock the legs, clench your bum, and we go back wherever your body allows you. So if you check a mirror to see you're doing a long jump over, then you can just go arms and try to hang. But don't let the head go until you're a bit more confident, okay? So you can just make the arms work, and you look up, and then you come back down. As long as you're not separating your ribs here, you got the core holding you. One more. Good, and relax. Shimmy the chest. Good, now we circle the chest. And other way. Good. And I'm gonna stop the music there just to see what you're doing. So just take a sip of water because we've been dancing non-stop since we started. So let's have a look. So let me just take some water too. I'm coming back. So the new addition to our repertoire is the back bend. But I don't want you to bend too far. So even though I say back bend, I want you to use your legs, clench your bum, engage the center, lift the chest. So it's like the camel pose in yoga. You're going to engage to the core, then you can look up. Don't hang beyond. So you gotta be able to bend further back, okay? So until you get to that stage, you just make your arms a little bit more sensual, and you just can use one shoulder, yes? And you can be also on the other side. You'll have a good side. So as long as you're really framing your body and just making your hands a little bit more sensual, it will look like you're doing a big bend, okay? So you just have to extend to the upper spine there. Good. So, and then what we learned today, another thing that we learned is the drop. So you're just gonna go up with the chest muscles here with the rib cage lifting. You can use your diaphragm. Just get your fingers in there and see that you can feel those muscles. You can use the breath. So you can go and you feel that chest drop. In my case, I've just been working those muscles so they can go back to back, but it really hurts on the rib cage, so don't do too much. So you're just gonna feel that muscle under the ribs pulling the chest down for you, okay? And then you don't stop breathing, but you can start with that half breath. So the shoulder shimmy is quite hard for some of us, so we need to go side to side. So you can use shimmy, 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 up, drop, shimmy, 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 up, drop, circle the chest, and you're feeling all the muscles here helping you. All right, so that's what all we also learned. Everything else we are kind of repeating. So the circles and the figure of eights, stepping cross. We did this last week many times, and stepping with the one foot and the other foot like that. That's also a walk. We got the double walks. Okay, so now I'm gonna teach you how to turn. This is very hard, so I'm gonna mirror image you, so it's not gonna be confusing. So I say left, but that's my right if you wanna switch it around, if you're working with a mirror or something, so don't get confused. So you're gonna go on the left side, you present your left leg and left arm. So you look to the left, you're going there, aren't you? Then you're just gonna come over with the right as you turn around, and you're coming back. So if you lead with the head, it's easier. So you go, present your arm, your leg, your head stays to the front, you spot yourself out here. So first you do the move. So you go left, cross right, spin, and then take the left leg out again. Then you go right, cross left, spin the body, take the right leg out again. All right, so you must learn that first. It's like our crossover. So you go cross over and back. This is what we did, okay? But then you crossed it back. Instead of doing it one way, all you're doing is present left first, and this time you spin and then you go to the side, okay? So if your head turns before the body, you don't get as dizzy. So you go look over and then bring the head forward first. Then you spin the body around. You'll have to get used to it. So if you look in the camera, don't turn your head until the last minute, then it goes first. And there you are. Okay, so you're gonna go again, right. Keep looking, keep looking, keep looking, keep looking, spin. And then that body opens up. Okay, so if you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and you can also do that hair shape when you're turning, then most people do that, yeah, so because it looks so sensual. So you go, turn with the hair, and you go turn with the hair, and if you've got long hair down, then you can be going into the upper back extension, and then you can relax. You're coming up to present the body to the side on our best silhouette position. So using your core is important, and using your eyes are important so that you don't get dizzy. So I'm gonna try to choose another music. So let's see how it's gonna work. It's good to practice with music so you can get used to the beat. There we go. Now we're gonna go to the right. Hold. Go hold, shimmy, go. Left, hold. Now get the hip forward and drop. And cross over and drop. And cross over. Good. Now step, step. Left. Ready to spin? Ready to spin. Good. So now we can add the turns into our footwork. You ready? So we cross right leg. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So instead of presenting the leg forward, we're reversing it. So you're just gonna go and turn to the side. So it's like a half a turn rather than the full spin. You ready? Hip down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Down. This is the present out. Yes, so you're going to spin the way we learned the first. If you were doing the forward one, 5, 6, 7, 8, you go half a turn. Yes? Left side. 5, 6, 7, 8, and you turn half. So that's the different way to do them. So I'm going to teach them again. Ready? We drop the hip. Turn. Drop the hip. Turn. Down. Turn. Down. Now, turn and stay on the back. You have to watch me first. And you shake your head. And then we're going to go up with the arms and stay here. Okay? So I'm not going to teach anything more. Just you're learning it one step at a time. So, half a turns with the hip drops first. No crossovers. Down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hair. 2, 3, 4. Left leg cross right and turn to face me just for today. So you're learning one step at a time. Ready? Hip drops to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just go hip on the right and left. We're just going to go front and step back. So I want you to push the hip up and forwards and then drop it back. And again. And the hands join in. Keep it coming. And again. Now drop right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Drop. 2, 3, 4. Turn all the way. 7, 8. Practice your hair. 2, 3, 4. Forwards. 6, 7, 8. Hair. Shake it right and left. And you go front. 6, 7, 8. Relax here. How was that? So you're getting a little bit more choreography involved, but you still haven't learned that much of different moves, okay? So remember the sides. Hip, 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 drop, hip. Other side, drop, hip. Now we cross turn and cross turn. That's the turn that you learn, yes? And we also learned a full turn, but I'm gonna teach you that next time, okay? So keeping it simple. Good. Relax the body. Drop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hair. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, putting them together, okay? So just relax, you don't get too confused. Ready, right leg starts, down, 2, 3, 4, turn, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, drop, 2, 3, and 4. There we go. Let's stop the music for a second. See what's going on here. All right. We're almost coming to our end of our session, so I'm just gonna go through that hip drops combination. So that we're starting from the feet together. So you go the right leg forward. You gotta hip push up or pull it back down. So even though we call it a hip drop, it's actually an up movement before the drop happens. And then the left. So it's like the samba is salsa in a way. So you can just shift your body weight but not go too far onto that foot. You just make sure the back leg is holding your balance. And the arms up, going right side, left side, right side, left side. Drop right, drop. 2, 3, 4, spin, 6, 7, 8, drop, 2, 3, 4, spin, 6, 7, 8, right, and left, and right, and left. Here we go. So that's the go. That's your combination that you learn. The arms are really hard to keep up. So we try to kind of keep our arms up, but we don't lift the shoulders or the chest with this. You can relax the shoulders down as best as you can. Maybe you need to bend your arms to start with. It's not a problem. Then you can just synchronize the same side. I bend my elbow. One arm stays up. The other arm bends and turns the palm around. So you go right and left and right and left. Trick is to not step with the foot. So you're just going to stay on the back foot. All right, and then remember all the other ones that we practiced, and the chest dropping, and then chest dropping. We go shimmy, 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 drop. Yes, and then we learn the open turn, spotting, and then we got the close turn. We just go cross and then turn. So it's not the full turn with the stepping. So it's turning on the spot like Michael Jackson. You can spin it if you want, but I wouldn't spin too often, too quickly. So check to see that you're getting that head spotting. Don't force your neck. Remember, when the arms come up, don't tense up here, or don't force the neck to turn. Just be gentle and use the core all the way through. I hope you enjoyed it, and I shall see you next week. Take care now. Bye.